So we've got a bit of a showdown here.
Bit of fun. So Outsiders, 6 heroes this time for limited, but we have 2 new adult heroes, of course, with Uzuri and who else?
Oh, we got some Riptide action going on over there.
Riptide, let's go. And for your viewing amusement, I have decided to invoke a draw my special, the 74 card Riptide pile against James. And the wager is if he loses this game, he's going to play Arachne at the next armory.
Yeah, because I called, well, my take, I don't think it was a hot take, but I thought that Arachne was worse than Uzuri. But if I lose with Uzuri or Riptide, then I have to switch to Arachne for the armory tomorrow.
My theory is he might still compete with Uzuri. But that is because I played him a bit and enjoyed him, and I found the hardest thing was Crown of Seeds, which now you have Vambrace, and then a couple of the new cards, just even the selection of weapons and a few other bits might be more helpful still. So yeah, I just think the biggest difference I've noticed in playing against Uzuri is the Arachne's ability in sort of 90% of matchups to be able to block for honestly probably 6 to 10 more damage on his equipment depending on the game or the match. So being able to create the silvers off the contracts and then having bigger turns, destroying the equipment, the head and the legs, and then bringing them back and blocking them and using them all over again. So switching that effectively for the surprise factor that Uzuri has seems pretty good. And yeah, anyway, this video is not about Arachne, but we have a fellow assassin. James has been playing this deck pretty well. It's got some good spice in it, some good cards. And as I say, I'm just playing a Riptide pile, really embracing what Outsiders gave us with Riptide. So there may or may not be 30 trap cards in this deck. We'll see. Alright,
yes.
So
a worst nightmare for... Oh yeah, forgot about that. Even better, get to start with an advantage.
So LSS love to give you clues, okay? So the company that makes Flesh and Blood, they like to give you clues. So one basic clue is if a hero you're looking at has less life than 40, it's for a reason. I don't know the exact reason.
I think it's basically around how much damage they can do outside of their own turn, essentially.
Yeah, that's fair.
So Riptide can do... that doesn't work for the new Arachne, because he doesn't do damage.
Yeah, why did they give him 19 life?
Maybe it was just for limited. They were just like, this guy's too angry compared to the other heroes, needs a life buff.
But in saying that, I got smashed by Katsu in limited the other night.
Yeah.
Would have helped having him on less life than Benji. Goodness. Anyway. But yeah, overall, that's a good point. If they can deal damage in other ways or when it's not their turn, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've seen... we had a game a little while back where I think we counted Riptide doing, 13 damage off traps? So
yeah, that's
quite a bit. So we shall see. Alright. Roll some dice to start, eh?
Yeah, why not?
5. Oh dear.
The all-important who goes first.
4.
4.
Oh my goodness. I'll let you go first.
Alright.
I'm even embracing the new trench of sunken treasure. I was going to say trunken.
Trunken.
And
Trench of Trunken Treasure.
the bow, the quiver of remembrance. Would you like a nice fab metal token?
Oh, I love me some fab metal tokens.
Yeah, show viewers what resource you have floating, if you can remember to do so.
Yep, you can do that. Usually we're going to have one.
Yeah.
Spider bite ditching a blue.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Yeah, so basic equipment on my side too. I think I've gone for the nerve scalpel just because how many defense reactions. Well, Riptide is a trap deck, lots of defense reactions in there.
Yeah, fair.
And Spider Bite because I guess most of your attack actions are the ones that block the best, so make those a bit smaller.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were speaking earlier that the assassin weapons might be the best in the game.
I think so. Like the fact that they're daggers that you can't use equipment to block, realistically, and
they
on hit
affect your future blocks.
Affects your future blocks as well. So yeah, it's crazy good.
Yeah. Nice. Well, good luck and enjoy.
Yeah. You too.
Yeah.
Interesting starting here. Let's try a quick poke with a spider bite.
Oh, no blocks.
Oh,
reactions.
No reactions.
Frailty trap. When this defends an attack with go again. Create a frailty token. And
don't give me that crummy.
You take one damage because it triggers.
Oh, true.
And I will use Riptide's ability of whenever I play a card from hand, put a card face down in my arsenal.
Insane. I wish I had some extra. It's like I almost don't want to throw this yet. I think kind of want to just pitch these away for a just to get them out of my hand. 0 damage. Go again.
I'll block it anyway and deal you a damage.
Yeah. It's a bit rude, but it's fine. It's fine. I'll ask him.
Now we're on even life.
Here we go. That's probably why we're at 38. Starting you at 38. Because I'm at 38 straight away.
I'm going to load this without an aim counter. And I'm going to shoot you for 4.
Just 4, eh?
Yeah.
Let's just block 3, take 1.
Sure. I'm going to move to end step.
Yeah. Tunics on 2. I'm gonna start with I reckon Nerve Scalpel actually, because you feel like you want to block with your reactions the most. Okay. I'm gonna throw out a sedate. Does the stealth on hit give you an inertia token? Just 3 damage.
No blocks reactions.
Yeah, I'll react.
So face.
Use Uzuri.
So I get one more window now.
You have a window now to flip stuff out.
Block it for 4. Oh, for
And
3.
3.
Triggers, so deal 1 damage.
Yeah.
And
what is the effect?
if you don't pay 1, you're on hit. This chain link doesn't happen.
Okay, I will pay the 1 then.
Okay.
Alright. And this flips in. So cut down to size. So this says if it hits and you have 4 cards in your hand, you have to discard a card.
I shall.
Which you do have 4 cards.
React.
Right. Yep. So that blocks for 3 fully because Nerve Scalpel only works on the first reaction.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, it says the next time you defend with 1 or more reaction cards. So defense reactions. You played it 1 at a time.
Is that considered defending before the link's over? I think they're both defending, aren't they?
The next time you defend with 1 or more reaction cards this turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this was the next time.
Okay.
And this is the time after that. So that one would block 3.
Okay.
It doesn't say, it would say the next chain link.
Okay.
Or, yeah, so I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
But, like, D-reacts have to be played in, can be played in separate sequence, right?
Yeah.
But with, if you just blocked with attack actions like that,
yeah,
Spider's Bite takes
they're
it off
simultaneous, yeah.
Could be one to check. James will say it's, for now we'll just say it's, this one's for 3, but it may be that counts both. In fact, we're just going to find out for you right now.
If 2 or more defense reactions are played, they would not all get -1 defense because each defense reaction must be resolved 1 at a time.
Oh.
And thus the first one that resolves would count as the next time and get the -1.
Meh.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, I wasn't counting on a 4 block out of you.
I'm going to put this, I'm going to trigger Riptide on the second one and put this down.
Okay. Yeah, you did your job, cut down to size. It's your move. Oops.
Getting worried there, James, that you're going to have to play.
No.
I'm going to use.
I won't do it.
I'm going to use Trench of Sunken Treasure in my turn and put this on the bottom and make a resource. And I'll use the Barbed Castaway to put an arrow face up into my arsenal. And then I'll shoot you for 4.
4 and on hit with the
Put it
on
back
hit
in
as
here.
well. Okay. Don't think I can let you have this here.
I wonder if Riptide's mates with a Dowler.
Oh.
Could have had it all.
Rolling
Lurking in the deep.
Lurking in the deep.
Lurking in the deep. Arsenal pass.
Probably -1. Alright, tunic. Third tunic counter. Okay. Spider Bite this time. For 1. Alright. I'm just gonna hard cast this CNC here. You can't play defense reactions. This
Didn't
chain
want
link.
to anyway.
And it destroys your arsenal when it hits.
Make a resource. with
trench. Yeah, that's
Take
the thing.
6.
Good times. Got some damage in for the first time. Not the first time, but substantial damage.
With that resource.
Yeah.
Load this.
Oh man, Trench of Sunken Treasure. Why is that card so
Underrated.
unplayed? Yeah.
Why is it so underrated? I'm gonna pitch a sigil and an inertia trip and attack for 6.
Onto your turn. Yeah. So this, if it hits, I reveal. Yeah.
And discard all non-action cards.
Oh, I have some of those.
So instants or D-reacts. And you lose a life for each one discarded.
Alright. We're gonna block that for 6, I think.
Perfect. I'll ask non-plus.
Alrighty. I think I'll throw out the nerves. I'm gonna spider bites, actually. Spider bite. It's hard to figure out which way around to do it.
No blocks.
Alright, seems good for me. We will leave no witnesses. 4, and if it hits, your arsenal gets banished and the top card of your deck gets banished. And if they're red cards, I get silver token for each card that is red.
It's a shame. No blocks, any reactions.
Nope.
Wasted D-react.
Wait, that doesn't have go again.
No. Anything else?
No, it's still hitting, so. Another one. It's fair enough, I guess. I'm gonna have a reaction now. Spreading Plague. For each card you're defending with, you get a Blood Rock Fox token.
That is nice.
Yeah, I thought you might want to try and block out some of that card. So.
That's pretty good, eh?
2 of them.
Oh man, that was a horrible turn for me. Oh dear.
You got 2 blues in there.
Alright, end of turn, I'll trench. I'll make 1 off trench and pitch 2 and take 2.
Alright.
Awesome. Man, Spreading Plague.
Yeah.
What a card. What a card, ladies and
Spreading
gentlemen.
something. Alright. Let's do a spider bite to start with. And then a nerve scalpel. Yeah. And then command and conquer. There.
Well, I won't be so fancy. And I'll just play Command and Conquer.
Oh no. Yeah, I'm not like... I'm not sure how much I even like want that card, to be honest.
Oh, yeah. I'm doing you a favour then.
Potentially.
So, defense reacts can't be played to this chain link, and if it hits, destroy all cards in their arsenal. It's a fan favourite, the old Command and Conquer.
It's a good card.
Probably still overall the best 2 for 6 with 3 defense.
Alright, maybe I'll just crown this away. Use Crown of Providence. Put my arsenal away. And draw a new card. And take 4. Alright, we'll start with a Spider Bite. Nerve Scalpel. Okay. And then Infect. It's the stealthy on hit, get a... No, just blocking 6. Sweet. Arsenal pass. That's the cool thing about Uzuri, you don't have to put something out when your opponent overblocks you.
Very assassin-like. I'm going to Arsenal
You just
pass.
Arsenal him. Alright.
God, I'm supposed to be playing like all these D reacts, and I've just drawn
Just attacks.
10 attacks in a row, and you keep biting me.
I think the bite is probably the best starting attack from what I'm feeling it out at the moment. And you keep blocking them. Alright, I'll try the other dagger then. Okay. We'll do a isolate. This is the dominate stealth for 3. So just enables my Uzuri shenanigans.
Reactions.
Alright, I'll activate Uzuri. That's the card.
I'll block for 3. Ping you for 1.
Oh yeah, that always
And
triggers.
if you don't pay 1, your on hits don't trigger.
Okay, I will pay the 1.
Okay.
And then I'll show you a shakedown. So that's, you can now, dominate's gone, so I guess you can
I'll just
do another thing. Oh, you didn't need the dominate anyway?
And I'll reload with this.
So you gain a life as well?
Yeah.
Is that right? Yeah.
I'll use Riptide's ability from playing this from here.
Yep. I feel like I'm
Not getting fatigued.
not getting fatigued yet.
Congratulations.
Need to use my tunic resource though at some point. It's getting a little bit.
It's really hard to do an assassin. I'm not even joking. I found I used to have to force myself to use it when I was playing some Arachne. I don't know if that's like overall that's got to be a good thing for the deck or the hero.
It's kind
Right?
of weird. guess we'll start with a spider bite. This should be step 1.
A true classic.
Takes the 1. This is a hard turn.
Go, use your tunic. Attack with nerve scalpel.
Maybe that's the play. It's hard to sort of make this hand work. Sometimes Uzuri draws some awkward hands that don't quite do what you want. I think it's probably worth to play this out. Codex of Frailty. So we each put a card. Well, you can't put a card.
Yes, I can.
Why can't? Oh,
I could respond
you're
with
respond if you want to.
Yeah.
An attack action.
And what am I getting?
An attack action.
A frailty.
And then you get a frailty, and I get a ponder. So I'll do that, I think.
No. I think that's right.
Okay. You're not gonna switch it out?
No.
Okay. Because you would have to discard a card as well if you did that.
Yeah.
I've got a ponder. And then I'm gonna play my arsenal. Just a red isolate.
No blocks, any reactions.
Sure. I will.
So what did you discard?
Oh shit, you're right, sorry. Start this.
Okay.
Yeah, I was wondering that, man, I've got too many cards in my hand.
Codex of Frailty's bastard.
Yeah, I'll Uzuri discard.
Alright.
Is that fine?
So is that considered activating a trap?
Activating a reaction.
A reaction?
Yeah.
So if I had a reaction-based trap, it would already work.
I guess, yeah. A pendulum trap.
Ping you for 1. Mill you for 2.
Yeah. Oof.
What was the other one?
Leave no witnesses and a shakedown.
Oh,
Good cards.
that's
sure.
good. Carry on.
Alright. It is a shakedown.
Alright, well, you can take another damage and get a blood rot.
Oh. Yeah, that's fine. So I'll go to my end of turn. I'm going to trigger the ponder first. So I draw a card. And then I'll pay this blue into blood rot and arsenal. My other card.
So I have a frailty.
Mm-hmm.
So in that case, I'm going to play around a little bit. We're going to CNC.
What the heck?
From hand. Yeah, I'm very glad I didn't get baited into the... I was going to put a CNC in here and discard my CNC. And I was like, why? It doesn't cost me to put it in Arsenal or anything. And I just make it smaller.
Alright, just block that out. I'm gonna spider's bite.
Sorry. We knew that card anyway.
Yeah.
Spider's bite.
Okay. Nerve scalpel.
Oh. The two floating.
Yep. It's a good amount.
Could be a trap.
Oh. Death touch. Red from Arsenal.
There we go.
On hit, frailty, inertia, or blood rocks.
There we go. Although I wonder what you'll choose.
They're all pretty
I
good.
don't want any of them. I'm gonna flip up to put an aim counter on this barbed undertow.
Oh, sick.
So, if barb undertow has an aim counter, when it hits, choose red, yellow, or blue until start of your next turn. They can't pitch cards of the chosen color. Shoot for 5.
5. Can't pitch cards. Maybe just let it happen. Guess I'll just take your 5.
Cool, I'll choose blue.
Alright.
Goodness, sorry, Tim.
Pitch this yellow.
Oh,
I'm just gonna play a cut down to size for 6.
cards in hand sort of thing.
2 cards in hand?
No, but like that's so.
Oh, you have 4 cards in hand, then you have to
does stuff.
discard. Yeah, so basically use a card from your hand to block it, at least.
React.
No reactions from me.
Yeah, I'll react with this.
So, yep. Just taking 3.
Yeah, and I'll use the Riptide thing.
Yep. Alright. Just gonna remembrance here.
What? You don't have remembrance in your deck?
I did, I put it in yesterday.
Oh, for the Oldham matchup.
Yeah. It was for the old
I shouldn't have
matchup.
said my fatigue Riptide deck. Oh. Oh, that's gross.
I think I'm gonna put in Codex of Frailty and some shakedowns.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'll ask me my last card.
turn. I'm gonna battering bolt you, pitch into 6 damage.
I've got to hit this card.
If it hits, reveal your hand, discard all cards other than action cards. Lose a life for each one.
It's gonna block 6.
Yeah.
I don't like blocking 2 cards on your 1 card. Seems like a not a good plan. How about 5 Gogi?
Gain a resource from Trench. Oasis.
Nice.
The life.
So life, gain a life, lose a life.
Riptide.
Oh yeah, sweet. Leave no witnesses. So now you can't use Trench anymore.
Reactions.
Oh yeah. Cool.
A waste of a pendulum trap.
No.
I needed that. For any chance to win the game. It should have milled 3 cards, to be honest.
Why
But then it would have been
2?
too good in Blitz, but like it should be at least 3 cards, I reckon. Anyway, aim counter and shoot you for 5. If it hits, you get a frailty.
That's an annoying thing.
Yes.
I'll block 5.
I like it.
No. Spider bite 4/1.
Oosh.
No, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna use my tunic
Smart.
and surgical extraction. So that's the one that says if it hits, I can look at your hand and banish a card from it, and then I also banish the top card of your deck. And if they're blue, I get silvers.
Load.
Yep.
Shoot.
Shot 4.
If it hits, create a frailty.
Interesting. I'm just gonna block for 3. Take 1.
Yay, I did a damage.
Oh, congratulations.
Thanks.
You've done plenty of damage, Jimmy. I'm just gonna Enlighten Strike for 7.
Take 1.
Sweet. Nice enough.
Get out of here.
Stupid frailty.
I'm going to use Barb Castaway to load this endless arrow. Cool. I'm going to shoot for 4.
Alright. I'll block for 6. Just a bunch of blue stealth cards. Spider's bite. Oh, forgot my tunic. Could do that before he notices. Okay. Nerve Scalpel.
Ping you for 1. If it defends an attack with go again, the next time an attack action hits,
Turns off
effects
my
don't trigger.
hit effects instantly. I was planning on doing one of those. What's the best thing to get back then if I don't have on hits?
Nothing, because your whole deck's an on-hit deck.
Yeah, I'll just... Sorry, I'm playing Codex of Frailty.
Of course.
I might as well just get this 2 for 6 back. So you must arsenal... Oh, you must put attack action from your graveyard into your arsenal and discard a card.
It's face down, right? Well,
Yeah,
it doesn't
face
have
down.
to be face up.
Oh, yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah. It has to be an attack action card though.
That's weird, eh? Like, how... I guess you show it when you
I
get
guess
it.
you do. Yeah. So I'm putting back, cut down to size.
Okay.
And we get the tokens. Lots of decisions.
Lots.
Oh yeah. Alright, and then I have 2 floating still, so throw out this 6.
Then I have to
damage.
discard a card.
You do have to discard a card, yeah.
Reactions.
Yep. Sweet. And I'll draw a card, end of turn, and arsenal it.
CNC for 5.
5.
Good number.
It's weird. I'll block.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just block to save some life, I think. It's on 3.
You can have this wonderful token back.
Thanks. I'll throw a spider at you. Yeah, tunic, nerve scalpel. Okay. Isolate to dominate stealth. That's 2. Oh, right, that's the other thing. Okay. No reactions.
Okay.
Arsenal.
I got baited.
Little tiny, hopefully a tiny bit.
I'll load this.
Yeah.
Shoot for 4. If it hits, it's 5. Well, if it hits a hero, they lose 1 life. They're like, yo, Riptide, why are you shooting a fire arrow? Lurking in the deep.
I don't know. Probably don't want to. Just an awkward hands. Oh, block 6. Don't really block with those. Is what it is. Swing with spider's bite. Oh, forgot my counter. It's important. Alright. I'll swing with the other dagger as well.
Oh dear.
Okay. Codex. Probably just going to choose this Death Touch here. Oh no, it's one of those.
Sheesh. It's pretty good.
Yeah, the fact that it forces you to put something down is kind of rough.
I mean, in theory I can load in response, but...
Yeah. But you have to pitch to do that. Yeah. It's similar results.
I don't think I want to. It's not a good time. Definitely dying some. Which is great.
Gonna be doing a bit of dying.
Just some casual dying. What's just this again?
Yeah, it does seem like a pretty decent counterplay.
Discard this.
Alright. Throw out my Death Touch from Arsenal.
Block 2.
Yep.
Reacts.
Yep.
Block 2.
Yep. Take 2. I'm just going to give you a Blood Rot Box. I'm using all my tokens up. Yeah. And I draw from my ponder. Probably just Arsenal it, even though you're just going to command and conquer it.
I will command and conquer for 5.
For 5. Interesting. I'll block 5.
Okay. take 2 damage.
Sick. Enlightened strike for 7.
Prevent the next 4, I guess.
Yeah.
And block 3, so I gain 1.
Yep. That's fine.
Small pass.
Which is a weird hand, to be sure. That's actually kind of funny. Swing spider bite. Swing nerve scalpel. That's blocking for 2. I'm gonna shred it. So now it's blocking for 0.
I'll gain 3 life.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll react and give you a blood rock box and ping you for 1.
Oof.
And block it for real.
Okay. I'll pay for the blood rock.
Oh, and I'll reload this.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, end of turn I'll just pay for the blood rock.
Yeah.
I had 3 cards in my hand that I couldn't play.
Okay.
It's not a good time.
In
It's
my
gonna
turn.
suck when I get back to that stack. In your turn.
I don't love the end game of this, so it's like you just stab me for 2 every time.
Something like that.
Just trench this away for 1 resource. Use this, load. Shoot for 4, if it hits, it's fine.
Guess I'll just block 3, take 2.
Yeah.
Spider's bite.
You got a full hand.
Sort of full hand.
Oh, this is so awkward. This is like one of those times where you're just gonna wreck me. What you did that other time.
What other time? There's so many times.
I'll just take 1.
Alright. I'm gonna throw out the scalpel as well with my tunic.
No blocks, any reacts.
No reacts.
Collapsing trap. Ping you for 1.
Ooh, that's kind of rough. So I have to discard my hand.
I'll reload with
That's
this.
real bad for me.
Draw 1.
Don't really want to play that.
Then done. Did you take 1?
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
take
good.
the one,
That's
so-
exciting, eh?
That's so exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Use one of
that
my
kind of
first specializations.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna play that. It's probably a bit not really good to do so. So I'm not gonna.
One of the ways I'm gonna win this game
Yeah, that was a big.
is play
big
the
swing.
other one, the spike pit, and hit an isolate and deal you like 9 damage.
Yeah,
'Cause
that would be bad.
you got 7 in there, so let's see. I will shoot for 4 if it hits. It's an extra one.
Screw it. I'm just gonna take it all.
Cool. I'm gonna pitch this to Abyssal Quiver.
Okay.
So destroy it and shuffle 3 arrows with different names back into my deck.
Yellow salvage shot. Okay.
And Arsenal plus.
Spider's bite.
Got any CNCs left?
Don't think so.
No. Okay. So I'm not as worried. No blocks.
Yeah. Isolate. Dominate 3.
No blocks, any reactions.
Yeah. Spike with inertia. +3 and inertia on hit.
4 defense. If you don't pay 1, your attack hit doesn't trigger.
Okay. I'll pay the 1. And I take 1 damage from Riptide.
Yep, and then I'll react with this and deal you another damage and mill 2 cards.
Yeah.
And block it out. And with this one I'll reload.
+3 more.
Oh no!
And on hit blood rock pox.
That's not fair. Ah! So what? An inertia,
and a blood rot on hit.
Oh my god. Rude. Damn it.
So it's 9 versus your 7
Oh yeah. Yeah.
on those 2.
Man. Get wrecked.
Oh wait, did you? Oh, you did.
Yeah.
You did play around the dominate, right?
Yeah. Arsenal was the tripwire trick. Oh,
Double checking.
this is a fun game.
I'm starting to run low on cards now.
I'm going to give this an aim counter. And then I'm going to shoot you for 5. And if it hits, you get a frailty token.
That's a lot. I'll block 3, I guess. Take 1.
Take 2.
Oh, sorry. 2. Oh, because it's got +1.
And you get a frailty.
Yeah.
And before end, I'll gain 3. And then I'll lose 2. And not have an Arsenal.
That's fine. Just gonna throw out a blue infect stealth card because gives you blood rock fox tokens.
No blocks, any reactions.
Yeah, Uzuri.
Okay. Block at least 3 of it.
Okay.
React.
this resolves.
Mm-hmm.
Yellow death touch for 5.
Ping you for 1, and if you don't pay 1, it's 2 more.
Kind of wanted to keep my arsenal, but probably 8 now. I feel like I have to keep this card.
Yeah!
Okay. We're gonna
Better
try.
than Reckless Swing, let's go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna Arsenal
It's
pass.
quite rough. Quite rough. Okay, I'll do this. Spider's Bite for 1. No, I forgot my tunic. Probably don't need it this turn, but I'm gonna do it. Nerve Scalpel. Yeah.
No blocks reactions.
Okay.
Ping you for 1.
Yep.
And your next attack action doesn't trigger.
Yep. On hits don't trigger.
Correct, yeah.
Isolate for 1. Dominate.
No blocks, any reactions.
No.
Ping you for 1.
Hey.
Yeah. So you still take 1.
Oh. Yeah, I guess that's it.
That's it.
Yep.
For end, I'll gain 3.
Take
And
the third sigil.
Riptide this. Riptide.
This is not great.
Barb Castaway, give this a name counter. Shoot you for 5.
Oh no, he's starting to sound more happy.
No, I'm surviving. That's great.
I'm starting to run out of stuff to do. I think this is not great.
I've weathered the storm. That is the butcher.
Is it 5?
I mean, obviously we're playing Fab, so it's like everyone watching this will be like, oh, if you ran those into the gauntlet, you know, that deck will blast you. But it's fun. It's fun to show, you know, what cards do, and crazy ideas, and what have you.
I don't know what to do next turn though.
I've just always had
Maybe
a
I'll
dream
just block like this
to try and fatigue someone with a Ranger deck. Because Rangers always get fatigued.
Yeah.
I might still get fatigued,
Stab.
like, I think.
I don't know, you've got that defense reaction. What is it? How does it trigger again? The buzzsaw trap? Is it reactions off of reactions, or you just pitched it? I'm gonna double check.
Oh, Buzzsaw's not the one. Buzzsaw just makes the attack normal.
Oh, okay. What's the other one?
What does that one say then?
That's the attacks goes back to its base attack.
But oh yeah. So the
greater.
other one's reactions, but the other one, it's just flip the top card off at random, or like the top card. So it's,
right.
I mean, I guess that almost kills you.
That's probably just kills me. I just realised that my turn's bad because I can't
Take one.
Yeah. Kind of throws me. Stab. Okay.
Oh,
Why have you all of a
damage.
sudden stopped blocking me?
That was pretty good. Because I have this.
Oh, I see.
Battering bolt. It's just a pile of good times, eh?
I'm not sure about that. How do I get out of this situation? I guess I could block with, I'm gonna block with that at least. Maybe the flip knives as well. Flip knives is like, might be crucial for me actually finishing the game off though. Can't go to 1 though. Maybe it's just the tunic. Maybe I can't go to 2 either.
I can do a count for you. So 1, 2.
You've got at least
5,
2
6,
traps left.
7,
For sure.
8,
Can't.
9, 10, 11, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. I've got 7 left.
Yeah, it's too many. I can't fatigue you at this point. It feels like.
But remember, they all trigger differently, so.
That's true. A lot of them trigger off me attack reacting though, which is what I do most of the time. I can't use the tunic. I'm just gonna flip those. Okay, sedate for 1 with stuff.
No blocks.
Okay, I'm gonna react with Uzuri.
I will.
Okay, I'll show you Death Touch. 5/5. It's on the bottom.
You are very, very lucky. You didn't block with tunic. Ping you for 1.
But I want.
And if you don't pay 1, then,
come on.
then you take 3.
Yeah, can't we do that? So I have to take pay.
Force that tunic counter. Let's go.
That's so bad.
And then conveniently,
Pitfall trap every time is just wrecked me.
it's pretty good, eh? Conveniently, I have this salvage shot that I shuffle back in, and this other salvage shot. So I'll load and shoot for 4. If it hits, it goes to the bottom of my deck.
Okay, block 4, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, it's down to the wire. 1.5 hands versus 2 hands.
I guess Spider Bite for 1.
Take 1.
Infect for 1.
No blocks. Any reactions?
Yeah. Uzuri. What's that one?
So you've activated a reaction.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
When this defends it.
And
so I play it. Does that resolve first then still?
No,
or does
that
this
would
happen
resolve
now?
first.
So I ping you for 1.
Right.
And then you flip the top card and you lose life equal to these in your grave.
There might be just one. There's probably just one.
It counts itself, right?
Yeah.
Put top card into your grave, then lose X life where X is the number of
might
that
be
card
2.
with that name.
Yeah.
Oh, we've done it.
No.
Spike Pit Trap has won the game.
There's only 2 virulent touches in there as well.
Oh man. That's ruthless. Was there an isolate? No.
No.
Oh, you got rid of the isolate.
You were playing around my stupid spreading plague for like the entire last third of that game.
In honesty, it was by accident.
I know, which is why it's infuriating.
There was nothing to block. And also I ended up just having a lot of reactions, and so it wasn't worth blocking until...
Well, the turns where you didn't block, I was able to play it, and the turns where you did block, you attacked. You stifled my resources, so I couldn't play it. So, yeah.
Spike Pit Trap. Oh, you've done it, Spike Pit Trap.
I have to play Arachne tomorrow.
Well, just next time. Good times. Alrighty. Well, thank you.
Thanks.
Hope you all had a bit of fun.
Scolding me, as you love to do.
It's always fun. It's just fun and games. That's all I had left, but these were pretty handy. And a bit of damage, I guess. Yeah, it's definitely a fun deck. Like, I don't know how y'all felt watching, and how you felt, James, but just this stuff, like these guys with this, you know, and playing like the instance.
The trench was mainly useful for not getting Command and Conquered.
Yeah,
I guess.
But like, yeah, it's because there's spots where, you know, you de-react and you think, if they don't do anything on top of that, I don't want to use Riptide's ability to put another trap and all that thing into my arsenal, because then I can't do anything proactive. But then the trench just then allows you, if you have like the 0 cost arrow, to just, they don't go over the top, and then in your go you just make a resource, clear your arsenal, drop a 0 arrow and shoot. So there's definitely some nice synergies.
I'm wondering if you wanted a different headpiece though, because you never want to flip your arsenal to opt one. So there's probably better options.
I can explain that, so thank you for bringing it up. So to try and have the long game like we did there, surprised I won against Assassin Knives.
Because you gained 9 life, that helped.
Yeah. No, 12.
Oh, 12.
Because Oasis Respite.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah.
So I started on 50 life.
Basically.
But my reasoning, or what I'm actually doing here, is I'm playing this bow, this quiver, and these 4 equipment, and 74 cards. So I don't have any sideboard stuff here.
I see.
So this does the in-between of block 1 but arcane 1.
It's arcane barrier.
This is arcane barrier, this is arcane barrier. So I have 3 arcane barrier in my slots, and then this just blocks 2, because like you say,
you can't spare any slots for equipment.
I almost don't need any of my equipment. I just need this against arsenal disruption, and it's helpful with the deck. And then this is just a remembrance on an equipment, and to help me block more instead. And this just does its thing.
Cool.
So that's the story. But I don't think this is minuscule chances against wizards. I think my plan is side out like however many red D reacts I have, and just trim it to like 60 with less reds.
But then you've still got 10.
Yeah, but this is a sick card against wizard, bro. Block 3.
Blue
block 3. It does the same thing. Yeah. And Sigil and Oasis, I think like it'll just be a really funny game, to be honest, against Kana.
Right.
Like they'll have to kind of figure out what I'm doing, which if they're playing Kano and CC, they'll probably be able to. But you know, there is a chance that you can just kind of muck around. The only thing that's bad about it is you can't sandbag an Oasis respite like other decks can. If you want to be doing anything proactive. But I've always had a fascination with just the idea or contemplating like fatiguing a Kana.
I don't think it's possible.
It's pretty hard, eh? But man, it would be good. Like if you just sat there.
They just like deal you 70 arcane damage and you're just like, okay.
You just sit there doing nothing and you're like, like how do they even, I don't know. I guess they pitch stack.
Double wildfire's pretty hard to survive, to be honest.
Fair enough. Yeah. But yeah, good fun.
Musings.
So that's another classic constructed matchup for you.
Classic matchup.
We tend to play it most Fridays in store, so come on down. And if you're newer to the game or want to get into it, we can help. Many of us have multiple decks. The shop can lend you something to play with, most likely, as long as you pre-organise that with us. And yeah, come meet everyone. It's a good time. Sweet ass. Thanks, James.
Thanks. Thanks for whatever that was. Card Merchant Nelson hosts your favorite card games like Magic, Pokemon, Flesh and Blood, and more. Check out our online store for singles, sealed product, events, and accessories, and start playing today.